Alright, we're met with some more Baldur Gate. We're in an interesting position. Because I believe my summoned bird cannot disengage. So, and I can't unsummon it at the moment. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, he can't flee with me. What if I fight them as a bird and get it to die? Like, what would then happen, you know? Okay, let's see how this plays out. Come down here. I'll hit him with that. Oh, they're all immune to that. Well, fuck me. Really? All lined over here. How's Fleshy doing? Fought a good fight.
Another step forward.
Okay, now we can rest.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope.
Of course.
He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses, so instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace
Let's
yourself,
see what his
Astarion.
the destiny.
We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified.
But probably none of the weakness.
And alongside them, he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him. And unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price. As all worthwhile things do, Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business.
This doesn't sound good for Astarion.
Do you think it's so simple? I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, child. Not child.
Maybe
That's
it'll
it.
bring us
That's
closer.
Ah, my favorite traveler.
Okay, nothing else to add.
Better not be cursed.
And now let's see what happens when we leave here.
What's inside?
Can we take his loot?
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
Alright, before we deal with that, we left it over here. Before we go down there, because I don't want to deal with him over there. Can we close this door? We want to save it. Let's see if I toss him real quickly.
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. And I don't want to see any white.
Behavior has caused upset. Now a fight is unavoidable.
That's fine. One, 2, 4.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, counter his spelling with my spelling. Nice.
You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
We shall prevail. Moving to position.
Good. One bleeding corpse. Really? Nice shooting, Tet.
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake.
I miss a 94.
I am ready. Yes.
Nice.
No traps, please.
Let's check on this.
can carry me. Anything of use?
Let me see something here.
Someone there?
What comes now?
Don't touch me.
Whatever shall it be?
Never a dull moment.
What shall it be?
I'll give you this. No, not that. This.
I wonder what the next move is. Must lug my guts through this hell.
Alchemist fire. Okay. Now let's see how this goes with us opening this door.
Can't slow down.
Oh, they die.
Something good here.
No, wait. These guys. Oh, so he was sustaining them. Okay. So that was a good call for me to close that door. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand.
Okay.
Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all. It's fine. Really. I
Proud
just
perception
feel
check.
we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
I can't click that one, so.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
Oh. Hello. Uh-oh. Now that one's glowing. Okay. Oh, I remember. I think this is. I do have to do a skill check for this one with her. I think it's to reject her if I remember correctly.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
Do not falter now. One more test of its sense.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Alright, before we go down there, I'm actually going to go to Moonrise Tower. And the reason being, I'm trying to see where it is here, is if I remember correctly, if you free Night Song, that's how that works, right? If you free her, then it automatically starts the battle. And there's quite a bit of content you want to do before that. So I want to switch some of the party members out.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We'll keep Cal him in.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between. He gives in and surrenders his find to scratch his tongue, lolls out.
Alright, so Shadowheart. We'll just change Asin. We'll go to him. Change him out for Will. Because Will has to go there. Actually, we could change out Asuria. Take him. No. If I remember correctly, there's a dark elf that wants to give him a hug.
Oakfather preserve you. Only by a reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt. No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal. Wherever you need me, I'll be right.
Okay, you can stay. Starion can come. Shadowheart can stay behind on this part.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Of course not. Okay, we'll take you out for now.
If you're sure. Very well.
And grab Will.
Our very own Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise. We can't and we won't. Ketheric Thorm, that's the...
Okay. We'll take...
We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador.
Let's go.
Okay. I'll take that one. Okay. Oh wait, Moon Tower's behind me. Cool. So, yeah, because I want freedom. No. Okay.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news? Right enough.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
Praise our Absolute. Okay.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
I believe he sells shit that I need.
Even those. Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Nothing would surprise me.
No.
Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord around my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, You've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our
mean.
Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered.
Of course she did.
Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Karlach's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Okay.
Better hope you can handle what I...
And there's another one. She's right here.
Calls us all to her design. Your family will answer.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
I ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna say nothing.
An honor, true.
Actually, I am curious. You know what? Fuck it.
Ever at your service.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't say anything. Damn. Alright, let's go in.
My step.
Alright. More zealots. She's dead.
I need a quick word.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for...
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
I'm sure you have done a great but above. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor. Her design does not end at the grave, Blessed One.
No, because I need you. You can't.
You ascend,
You can't. I think you could try to fight him, but I'm pretty sure you still fail.
I hope that is
because he's still immortal, and the only one that can even wound him is someone.
Let's see what this does.
Not everyone subscribes.
Oh, my bad. I thought that was the one with the key.
Something good here, I hope. Be worth a look.
Oh, if it's that. Yeah, let's walk in.
This is worth the cost.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Oh yeah, so something here. He's great. Where is it? Where is it coming in from? Oh, okay, it went away.
Seems simple enough.
What goes there? You can have it on me? Is this the key? I bet you this goes there. I bet you somebody was shouting at me. It goes there, you already have it, stupid.
Source of Kethric's immortality.
The necromancer was experimenting on the tadpoles.
Jack catches your eye.
Never seen a lantern like this. Just a sprinkling of dust at the bottom.
Very habit too.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
With a flick of the wrist.
Once per turn, any condition inflicted on the target also applies too. Okay. Who's not wearing a hat at the moment?
Watch your back.
A hero at heart. Ever onward.
Okay. So, and we do know now the details of what we were looking for from there.
Keep it together.
Alright. Don't need to go there.
Very well.
Is it him?
Something's on my mind.
Or is it her?
One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
If you have coin, then show it. Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
Oh, that should be good for Calyx for her.
Let's march.
Let's see. Okay. Bought some stuff.
And this was funny when it was just goblins, Brad.
Okay.
Meat sounds above. Here.
Oh, I do
For a
hear.
moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone. Like
That's
a
crazy.
living being extending through the walls.
Big. In walls above. Maybe. Whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But big band. Not allowed to pet gnolls. You find meat? You share.
Of course I'll share. I won't do any of that sort. Wait, that clock. Oh no. Fuck. I'm trying to look. Do I have a potion left? Auto animals. No.
The pride of the gate.
Never a dull moment. Have I been this way before?
Steel Claw knows something. I forget what they know.
Better not be cursed.
That smells interesting.
Very well.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it.
Oh yeah, she does give you a really good potion
I'm more than happy to
too.
make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
I love the way Asterians.
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, but I think she does.
If you did.
Knew it.
I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
It's like when you meet a crazy girl that's very hot, that's into you, but you're like, ooh.
To feel your life's blood.
He's like,
away.
something very
to dance
wrong.
on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I suppose you have a point.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all,
he is one of the better
resist
characters.
Such a delectable neck. Hold very, very
I think he spits out his thing.
Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Not to your taste?
Nope.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Will you? Okay. At least now I'm no longer in the negative, that trait. I think I can weaken them if I remember correctly, right?
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
Oh, it's forcing them. Definitely mind control.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Ooh, 20.
Like rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas, darling. No!
There's a parasite in that corpse.
Trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Lord! Many die.
Oh, okay.
Sharp as ever.
No time to rest. Not over, then through.
And that's over there. Okay, that means they're gonna be our allies later. If I remember that correctly. I should well, that door is gonna be open then. Okay, how do I get down?
Eventually.
Oh.
Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept it.
We will take it from you soon. You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust. Murder.
Chaos. And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Damn.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her.
Three, 4, 8, 11, 5, 9.
Yes, your authority is great. We can learn, watching you break what little remains of her mind. Are you quite mad?
You won't break us.
Uh-oh. Please tell me I hit the door. Okay, we gotta do this quick. Alright, she's fighting with us.
Fine.
Close that door. Nice. Damn, I hate when I miss. Really? I missed all my attacks, huh?
Victor's path.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Make haste.
Okay.
I fear that insidious voice will return if I linger here.
Actually, hold on.
We must leave. Now. Lead the way.
She's an ally? Let's see how this plays out. Fuck. I'm gonna save it here.
What path lies before me?
Will they try to fight you?
Clara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Okay.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
Leave quickly. I cannot hold my fury for long.
I have my hands on everything.
Alright, we'll take her out. This way.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Damn, if I'd known that, I may have came back here earlier. Because there's so many dollars you missed with her, too. Oh well. You live and you learn.
Halt!
Deal with them.
We heard she...
The general ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
Meta!
Creatures like her don't understand the concept of loyalty. Keep her on a tight leash.
I
last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now.
I'm surprised.
I will see you soon.
Okay. Let's see if she makes it to the camp. Is she here? Battleheart, well. Actually, where would she go? Oh, here she. Oh, she goes right here where hit because she. Oh, she takes his spot. Okay, we're gonna see how well this works.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Strength will not save us from an enemy that can dominate our will. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. Not only this battle, but all that.
Again, she's one of those characters that again I did get them all to get her in here, but it sucks that there's the only way you can do it is very, very convoluted.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company, I shall spend my nights planning for the fights to come. Then let us go forth and conquer. Or something to that effect.
What is that?
Oakfather preserve you.
You wish to consult me? I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded. You have my sympathy.
She approves of that. Because she's not... Okay, she is not a good character. She's not
they work together
she
like
is
a drug.
Slightly evil.
I did not feel I was compelled to
But
act
she's
against
lawfully
my will.
evil,
I
if that
felt
makes sense?
ecstatic to serve.
Like, she follows the rules and stuff like that.
Action seemed a deliberate choice.
And she does it on the bad guy side, but
Best
she has principles. She's not like a berserker who like loses control. So she believes in being in control of your actions.
Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable. I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute. It is not noble, it is necessary. If we do not destroy the cultists, they will destroy everything. We are all that stands between this world and annihilation. I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketheric's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked. I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this
world. When you're in a world with all these gods and magic and shit.
Ketheric's power
crazy.
Is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. There is a connection to this night song of Balthazar's, whatever or whoever it might be. We must find it and destroy it. Then speak. Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice. By its presence.
And it's also, I think, another reason why people like her character, because she's one of those rare characters that comes from the enemy side that you know has done bad,
cannot reach us.
Who's not changing to be a better person per se,
I do not believe they are malevolent. They
but
are
it's changing
incubating within our brain matter.
Character with an arc.
Is there a reason you chose me as your confidant in this matter? I do not have violent urges. I have violent intentions. If somebody angers me, I hurt them not because I lose control of my temper, but because it teaches them not to anger me again.
That's actually a good lesson.
If somebody causes me sorrow, I remove their ability to do so again. If that involves removing their head, so be it.
I don't know why the lips didn't move there.
I do not lash out or strike without reason. There are those within Menzoberranzan that we call Khalith Carthan, those driven by blood. They are the mad, lost to all reason, and subservient to nobody. Even Lolth, malicious and brutal as she is, cannot abide them. They kill, and cannot say why. So they are destroyed for the greater good. When you speak to me of yearning and urges to kill, I fear you are like them, controlled by a bloodlust that you do not comprehend. Killing is necessary. It is good that you can take pleasure in it. Just be sure that your urges do not
The
lead you
dark
astray.
urges.
We have enemies enough for you to sate your lust song. We do not need to make more, because you indulge your every murderous whim.
Okay, actually, that is fine, actually. We have a straight
Our
paladin.
enemies still draw breath.
Alright, well... My lady, put on some clothes. We'll lower her up, and from there we'll see what happens next. On the next part, shadow. Oh, I do remember this is the site. Okay. We'll see. On the next part, see you soon.